That sounds
My
so...
babysitter putting me in the bath, filling it up with water, and then holding my head under it.
Oh, hell no! Unless you're getting baptized, there's no reason for your babysitter to do that.
You got moves, I got ideas too. Better yet, what's the move? I don't know, just move. Where it at?
This YouTuber that I'm reacting to is new. Like, so new that I never even been to their channel before, never reacted to a video of theirs. So I'm going on a leap of faith right now, right? I do this every once in a blue moon, all right? Because I don't know if y'all know this, but I try to react to like some of the best channels, right? But then again, you also got like, you know, like, how do you say it? Underrated channels that make some of the best content, right? But so I'm going on a leap of faith. But so with that being said, you know what? You know, comment below some videos from like some YouTubers that you know for a fact 100% I have never reacted to their channel before, never reacted to their videos before. Comment that below, right? But like I said, I try my best to react to like the best of the best. You feel me? I don't do like no amateur shit, you know. But so I'm going on a leap of faith. Hopefully, you know. I mean, you know, she said, you know, Lizzie said, you know, they good. So yeah, I mean, y'all know what it, y'all know what the kind of stuff I react to. So it's like I try to react to like the best of the best. You feel me? So hopefully, you know, she, you know, this lives up to what she said. But here we go. Sup? I spit everywhere. God, wow. I'm so sorry. That was really disrespectful. Let me dry my lips. Sup? So, there we go. Wow, god damn. You should starting off like this. Alright, cool. The best things happen in the... Hell no! Oh, you got it. You got it. Relax. Five true babysitter horror stories. Alright, cool. I don't want to have no babysitter though.
This is my cousin's story, and it takes place in Mexico. One of her old schoolmates, Claudia, had gotten married at a very young age to this rich guy.
Right.
They had 3 children together, and to the outside world, they were the ideal family. They lived on the nicest street in town, were fashionable and attractive, and seemed to have everything going for them.
Yeah.
One thing my cousin always noticed was just how security conscious they were. They had cameras set up outside and even inside their house.
Right.
And a state-of-the-art security system with all the trimmings.
They on some purge shit.
I don't know what the husband did for work, but my cousin always suspected it was something dodgy. Her friend never liked to talk about her husband's work, nor how they could afford such a luxurious lifestyle.
Right.
Anyway.
Hold on. Relax. Let me talk for a second. Shit. All I'm saying is, it's a little sus. Something up. It's, you know. Don't y'all know that phrase? If something seems too good to be true, it most likely is. So that's what I'm saying about this. You know, they live such a high class, first class type shit family, and they live such a wealthy life, perfect life. But you don't know what they do for a living. You don't know how they make their money. That's a little sus. That's all I'm saying. You know. But then again, you know, there are some YouTubers that live wealthy as hell. They live fabulous, right? So it's like, you know, I mean, it's like a 50-50, you know, because I can, you know, I can just stay in my house 24/7, you know, which is unhealthy as hell. But I can do that and not leave my house. Like, I mean, you can work from home. I mean, like, all I'm saying is it's a little sus. It's a 50-50. You know, you live in like this luxurious, you know, lifestyle, but we don't know what you do for a living. Not even the slightest. Oh, that's a little sus. That's all I'm saying.
Babysit their kids that weekend.
Right.
They had a party to go to, and their children were far too young to be left alone. They were only 5, 6, and 8 respectively.
They grown.
My cousin told her no problem. She needed the money and didn't have any plans that weekend anyway.
Right.
She was a bit of a nerd back then. So, my cousin's at Claudia's home. All alone, except for those 3 kids she was looking after. It was around 10 p.m., and she was in the kitchen, trying to open a can of something, when she nonchalantly turned around and saw a guy staring in at her through the window.
Oh, no.
The guy tapped on the window and said, "Sorry, miss. I didn't mean to scare you. Is this the Hernandez residence?"
Nah, you got it.
Hernandez was indeed the name of the family that lived there, but my cousin wasn't stupid. She said no and asked what he wanted.
But the fact that you said anything at all lets me know that you playing games on him. You should have gave him no eye contact. You should have gave him no form of communication at all. You should have been like, you know, when he tapped on the glass, you should have been like, "Oh shit, you scared the hell out of me," and then haul that.
To which he replied, "Oh, nothing. My mistake. Have a nice night."
Yeah, alright.
My cousin was getting some bad vibes from this dude. He was polite enough, but had a harsh look about him.
I don't like the way he said
Not to
that.
mention the whole scenario was kind of off. Who goes around knocking on people's windows at 10 p.m.?
What I'm saying.
My cousin went to check on the kids upstairs. They were sound asleep in bed. She called up Claudia and her husband to tell them about this guy at the window.
Claudia.
To ask them if they were expecting a delivery or something. Claudia's husband snatched the phone out of her hands and started talking to my cousin directly.
Talking.
He told her to make sure all the doors and windows were locked.
Hey! That's my guy. That's my man's. He forgot to say vents. You know? But that's still my guy, though. Make sure all doors and windows are locked. Plus vents. But it's okay. He didn't say that, but he's still my man for saying the 2 out of the 3. Hey.
Wake up the kids and hide them in safe places. My cousin followed his instructions.
Right.
Within minutes, a slew of police cars arrived outside the house.
A slew?
Shortly after that, the policia had the guy at the window in handcuffs, along with 2 other men she hadn't even noticed before. They'd been waiting outside the house in a black Jeep. My cousin was extremely confused about what was going on. Everything was cleared up when the family reviewed the CCTV footage. The outside cameras showed the window watcher and his accomplices sneaking around outside the house. They were holding machetes. They split up to check around the residence, looking in through the windows. My cousin just so happened to look around when that guy got to the kitchen window.
Sorry. Oof.
She couldn't see the machete he was holding. You see, Claudia's husband had gotten in with the cartels, and after some legal troubles, he testified against his former associates.
I feel like they should have had, I don't know if they, I don't know, I could have, he may have said this, but I don't know if he did, but it would be dope if like he had motion sensor lights, but like every time the lights came on, it said like that, like, you ever seen that old Disney movie? I think it was called Smart House. And it was like talking. It was like a AI or whatever talking, like the house. It's like the house was talking, right? Which is weird as hell and creepy as hell now that I think about it. But all I'm saying is it would have been dope, awesome as hell if he not only had motion sensor lights, but like every time the lights came on, it like the house said something like, "Hey, bruh, there's somebody sneaking around your house, or there's somebody within. There's, hey, bruh, there's somebody on your property. That's all I'm saying. Now do something, something like that."
As a result, they'd sent some goons to come and capture his children.
Right.
Not to stop him from speaking against them, just to teach him a lesson. When they saw my cousin, they got confused and figured they might have the wrong address. They decided to wait outside for confirmation from their boss. Thankfully, the cops arrived just before that confirmation could come through. I don't know if these guys planned to kill the kids, hold them ransom, or sell them to the highest bidder.
The hell?
I don't know what they would have done to my cousin either if they had made a move. Thankfully, we'll never find out.
You sure?
If Claudia was home with the kids that night, things could have ended very badly.
Hey.
The family went into hiding after that, cut off contact with everybody, and started a new life somewhere far away. My cousin's not sure how they're doing these days, or what the husband does for work, since they obviously lost touch. But we all hope that their past never came back to haunt them.
The past. What accent is that? I like his voice. Pause. I'm liking it so far. Babysitting. See? That's why babysitting gone wrong.
I was about 13 or 14, and I was babysitting 2 boys for some church members.
Right.
I'd done it before, and the kids loved me, and the parents were very comfortable with me.
Right.
This was a night where they were going to be gone until something like 2:30 in the morning.
Damn.
I was doing it for free that day, because they were going to do something church-related, and that's just how I rolled.
I still want money.
Anyway, the house they lived in was an apartment complex. You know, one of those small ones that had 2 floors and 4 places in each spot.
Right.
They're on the bottom floor, with 2 bedrooms on either side of the apartment, a kitchen on the left and a living room on the right, with a sliding glass door to the patio, and a public bathroom next to the front door.
Right. Ill.
It was about 1:30 in the morning, I think, and I knew they'd be getting home soon. The kids were knocked out, and I'd finished my homework. They didn't have cable, and this was before Netflix became an online service, but they did have a couple of DVDs and VHSs to watch, so I grabbed The Land Before Time to make the night go quicker. I was already very tired, and had nodded off a couple of times. Around 2 a.m., I could hear knocking on the front door. Knowing the parents had a key, I did nothing but sit there in the dark with the TV glowing.
Right.
Being a paranoid person, and one who watches and reads a lot of horror, I grabbed the baseball bat that was next to the couch. What happened next will haunt me forever.
Oh shit. Why?
I heard a small voice, almost like a young woman's. Oh dear, that won't help you.
Oh.
My heart stopped, and I realized the patio door didn't have the blind shut.
Oh shit. I'm in complete shock right now because he said his heart stopped. But did his feet stop? Did his legs stop? You know? If he had on Adidas, even though your heart stopped, you can still be hauling ass if you got on Adidas. If you had on any other shoes, it would have been like you not having shoes on at all. But I'm damn. So that lets me know that he wasn't rocking no Adidas on him. Lets me know that he was playing games. Lets me know that he was clucking up. Lets me know that I shouldn't feel nothing else for you from this moment on in this story. I'm in shock right now. God damn.
My eyes shift slowly to the door,
Right.
and I see someone on the patio, staring in.
Damn. Wow.
I couldn't make anything out, other than they were very short and wide. I screamed and ran into the kids' room. Thankfully, they were still asleep.
Right.
Unfortunately, this was before I had a cell phone, and there were no cordless phones in the house. All I did was push the dresser in front of the door and stared at the one window in the room. That's when it became dark, as a shadow loomed on the window. The knocking started again, and the woman's voice called out, "Come on, dearie.
Nah.
I won't hurt you.
Nah, you will. Yes, you will.
Please come out."
You got it.
The window was being knocked so hard I was afraid it would break. The kids finally woke up, and they were screaming and scared. I was a big girl, and could at the time lift my own weight, but knowing I had 2 kids with me, I became vulnerable and afraid. Within 2 seconds, I hear the father yell out, "Hey, who the hell are you?" The person ran off. The front door opened, and there was harsh knocking on the kids' bedroom door. Thankfully, it was the parents, and after I let them in, I put the dresser back and explained what had happened. They called the police. When they arrived, they found nothing, but the bushes that hid the patio had obviously been cut and torn to make a path. I babysat for them one more time after that, but they moved away 5 months later, and I never babysat anyone ever again. To this day, every time I hear a knock, a chill runs through me.
Oh, fuck. Who knocks like that? You tripping? Talking about some.
This is a bizarre story,
Right.
but I swear it's true, and my girlfriend can back me up on what I saw that night.
Oh, yeah.
My girlfriend had a babysitting job out at this country house in the middle of Nowheresville. The place was surrounded by woodland, and a good 10-minute drive from the nearest town. No neighbors or nothing. The prospect of staying there overnight all alone kind of creeped her out, so I, of course, agreed to head over there after work and spend the night with her and
With
the
your-
kid she was sitting.
With your Adidas. Oh,
I get
right.
there, and the silence of the area was kind of creepy, to be honest.
And there it is. It's your mother clucking gut talking to you. Talking about something.
Hey, bruh. I mean, I know you with your girl and everything, but I'm gonna need you to have your guard up 24/7. I'm gonna need you to have your guard up tonight, please. Cause something tells me something's off in this area. Something's weird. Like something. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, keep a guard up. Be on high alert. Be cautious. Extra cautious. I mean, you go ahead and, hang out and do your thing with your girl. But all I'm saying is, keep guard up. And be extra cautious than what you normally are. 'Cause something is rubbing me the wrong way tonight. And pause when I say that.
There were no crickets or rustling
Wow.
or even any wind.
What the hell?
The place was just without sound, if that makes sense.
That's crazy.
That sort of thing is a little eerie in the daylight, let alone at nighttime. So the night rolls on,
Sorry.
and my girlfriend puts the kid to bed. We decide to chill out for a couple of hours and watch a movie that's playing on TV. I can't remember what exactly. We're both relaxing and cuddling up on the couch.
I mean, that's cool and everything. You can relax with baby girl. Right, you can relax with baby boy. All I'm saying is, baby, like, you look good. You look sexy, right? You look like you want something. You look like you want it right now. And I'm going to give it to you. But first, let me go ahead and lock these doors, windows, and vents. Okay.
Why?
Because the fact that you just asked me that, you don't even know me. What the hell was that? Oh shit.
All of a sudden, we both hear the front door.
Oh, you got it.
Whoever opened it wasn't even trying to be quiet
Oh,
or conceal their footsteps in any way.
Okay.
In this really silent setting,
Right.
their boots sounded like dumbbells hitting the floorboards.
Oh shit.
They got even louder as whoever it was made their way down the hall towards the living room we were sitting in.
Wow, goddamn.
Here's the strangest part.
What?
Both my girlfriend and I feel perfectly calm.
The fuck?
Not freaked out in the slightest.
I would have been. You
We
tripping.
have no idea why, but it doesn't even occur to us to be scared or concerned.
What the fuck?
We felt weirdly peaceful.
Yeah, okay.
Unnaturally peaceful.
You tripping.
The person walks into the room. It's a large man, around 40 years old and well built.
Oh, damn.
He strolls in without hesitating,
Michael
and
Myers?
then just stops and turns his gaze towards us.
Myers?
This smell of stale cigarette smoke hit the both of us immediately.
Ew, I hate that.
Still, we didn't react at all. We remained perfectly calm.
Y'all tripping.
He stared down at us with wide eyes, not blinking. We looked up at him as if him being there was the most natural thing in the world. My heart wasn't racing or anything. He had this sort of cowboy presence, if that makes sense.
It doesn't.
That's the best way I can describe it. Relaxed, but austere and serious. Cool, but dangerous. He wasn't wearing stirrups or a cowboy hat or anything. Just jeans and a shirt. A little facial stubble. Dark rings under his eyes.
Wow.
Can we help you, sir?
Nah.
I asked him,
Don't.
genuinely.
Don't start talking, please.
He drew a big breath. Don't go out in those woods tonight.
I
I'm
wasn't.
taking someone. It shouldn't be you.
Oh my god.
Understand?
Yes, I understand. Get,
Okay.
get the hell out of
I'll
here.
wait until morning then, I said. He nodded, turned, and walked back through the hallway towards the front door. We heard it close behind him, and he was gone.
Is he gone?
We went back to watching our movie as if nothing had happened,
You tripping.
and went to bed without a care in the world.
How do you...
It wasn't
What
until
the clock? What? How do you go... How do you just go back to what you was regularly doing after something like that, after you experienced something like that? Get the hell on. How do you just go back to watching the movie, let alone asleep? What the clock? You're... What? I'm baffled. Did I say that right? Some of y'all know that I have a tendency of like saying like big words or words that I don't normally use or say. So I don't know if I said that in the right context. But I'm in shock. Like, I don't know why I'm starting to say shock now, but I'm in complete awe. I'm right now. I'm confused. Why? Hopefully he explains why they so nonchalant, why they so peaceful, why. Like, what the fuck?
next morning when we both woke up
Yeah.
that we realized just how disturbing that entire encounter had been.
Oh.
We couldn't seem to work out why we didn't feel a thing when he walked in.
Yeah.
We asked the kid if he had a family member or someone he knew that fit that appearance. He didn't. We asked his parents later, who also didn't know anyone like that. They got pissed at us and asked why we didn't call the police or call them. We didn't have an answer. 12 months later,
What?
news broke out that a skeleton was unearthed in those very woods. The police started digging around the area, and a week later, another skeleton was discovered. In the following months, bones belonging to 5 separate victims were dug up from the earth. God knows how long they'd all been down there. Ever since then, there's been a police presence in those woods. I don't know who that gentleman was that came into the house that night, but my girlfriend and I both saw and heard the exact same thing, remember it in the exact same way. Why did both of us feel so peaceful that night, so unconcerned? It was a strange and chilling experience that we'll never forget, but I'm grateful it wasn't us that he took that night.
It's about to be. I almost became I'm tired of y'all.
2 years ago, right around Halloween time, I was babysitting for these two ladies who each had a son. They wanted to go out, so I stayed at one of their houses and watched the boys. It was around 8 p.m, and the boys were sitting on the couch, playing on their iPads and whatnot, when somebody knocked on the door. I asked if anyone was supposed to be coming over, and they both said no. I go over and check the eye hole in the door.
You just asked them, I'm paraphrasing, are you expecting anybody to come over tonight? And they say no. So why the hell would you go to the door? Don't you know, I don't know if y'all do this. Let me know if you can relate though. You ever get so mad or so frustrated that you just start smiling? But it's not like a real like genuine smile. It's like a I don't know how to explain it, you know, but like, cause I'm frustrated right now with these motherfuckers, you know, like the kids just said they're not expecting nobody. You hear a knock, and what? You hear a knock. Hey, are you expecting anybody tonight? No? Okay, bet. Enough said. There's no reason for me to go to the door. I'm gonna start doing that now. Hopefully I can remember to do that when I'm like frustrated with like somebody in a story or just like in person. Like you just playing too many games.
It's some guy in a grey hoodie, deliberately hunched over so I can't see his face.
Ah, damn.
I don't say anything and start pacing around because I don't want to give him any inclination we're inside.
Sorry. Ooh.
A couple of minutes later, I check outside the little window through the curtains. He's gone. I didn't want to spook the kids anymore, and there weren't any more knocks, so I just kind of let it go as a prank. Cut to a few hours later, and the mums get back. They ask me how everything was, and I say that the kids were great, but somebody came to the door. They ask me at what time, and I say around 8. One of the mums starts freaking out and going through her phone. The other one tells me that right around that time, somebody had been making strange phone calls to them on a blocked number.
Wow.
They had disguised their voice and were saying things like, "I can see you through your window."
No, you can't.
They didn't think it was serious because it didn't make sense in the context of where they were. But in retrospect, we're almost positive it was me he was looking at through the window. They escorted me to my car, and I touched base later. Apparently, nothing strange ever happened after that. But I'm just really glad I didn't open that door, because I have a feeling in my gut it would have been really bad.
No shit. I'm really mad that you even went to the door. The bath game. Wow, that sounds...
I have memories from when I was a very young child.
That sounds
My
so...
babysitter putting me in the bath, filling it up with water, and then holding my head under it.
Oh, hell no! Unless you're getting baptized, there's no reason for your babysitter to do that. That's crazy. I was gonna say, from the title alone, what is it? The bath game? That's a little... That's not even a little bit. That's just fully sus. The bath game. That sounds like a pedophile. Like, pedophile? Pedophile. Wow. I don't even know what that means. Pedophile. Pedophilia? Whatever. It sounds like a creep. It sounds sus. The bath game. Wow. seconds into this video, and it's already red flags.
She turned it into a sort of game, timing how long I could hold my breath underwater as she held my head down. I never felt like I was in danger.
I did.
I really believed it was just some sort of fun game.
Wow.
Then we'd laugh about it, and she'd dry me off and take me down to watch TV on the couch. When I was a teenager, my mother told me something I wasn't expecting.
Oh, damn.
That same babysitter I used to have had been arrested by the police years earlier. That's why she stopped coming around. She never told me this when I was young, because she didn't want to frighten me. But apparently, she had drowned a child she was babysitting in the bathtub.
So your mom is clucking up. So, oh, mom, she could have told you this, but she didn't. Let me tell y'all something. Once I have kids, if something happens, or if, like, you tell me something and you don't think you was in danger or you don't think you was clucking up, but to me, I know you was clucking up, I'm going to tell you why you were clucking up. And I'm going to tell you how to prevent that from ever happening again, no matter what happened, you know, whatever, no matter what, like, what happens to you, you know. I'm gonna just tell my kids, like when it happens. Because that's when you should have told your kid, not years later when they're a teenager.
Then she went on the run. When I heard that news, all my memories...
Huh? This is why I need my own shits. I'll be right back, y'all.
of the bath game came flooding back to me. I had never told my mother about the bath game, and she had no reason to lie to me about something like that. That babysitter had just been using me for practice.
Oh my God. Is it over? Are we... Oh my God.
Hey guys, Lazy here, and thank you very much for listening. Well, it's been a very, very long time, I have to say. I've been out for teaching English, and I haven't really found a free moment to record a video.
Oh shit!
But I'm happy to say that normal schedule will resume.
That picture.
And by normal, I don't just mean one video a month. I mean, I'm gonna try and do 3, maybe even 4 a month, which would be really good. That's my goal right now. And especially seeing as Halloween's coming up, I hope to get another one out before then, or maybe on the 31st. We'll see how that goes. But let me know down below what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. And, yeah, be sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. It's good to be back, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay spooky, and remember, the best things happen in the dark.
Like hell it does. Get me clucked up. So, first I want to say what the story that really took the cake was a cherry on the mother clucking top. Was the, I don't know which one it was. I don't know which story it was, but it was the one where he was it was like I guess they was in an apartment or whatever, and homie was just walking towards them, but it's like he said some like really clucked up shit that he was about to do, but then after he said that, and then after he was you know, about going about his business and taking care of what he just said, they literally just stopped there. Like, well, I mean, not stop, but they literally was just went back to the movie, went back to and went to sleep like he just didn't say what he just said. How do you act nonchalant when somebody tells you some real creepy shit? That's the one that really took the cake. That's the one that licked the icing when it's not even your birthday. That that took the first yeah off the cake, and then went back in the doubles and did it again, talking about some but it's not even your cake. That's, come on, yo. All right, I'm gonna have to get going. It's gonna be a night. It's gonna be a good night tonight. Oh man, hopefully I can tonight. Hopefully, I'm not gonna explain what this means. If you don't know what that means, then you too young or you not hip. But so comment below. I personally like his voice. I like his, the way he does his videos. And 5 disturbing true. Now, I don't know why I did this. True. So, it's like, legit horror stories. So that's always an A+ for me. Right? So I like his voice. I definitely love the stories. I like the whole video of it, in itself. This is somebody that I can see myself reacting to. If they don't, oh my God, I hope he doesn't give me like a copyright strike or like any copyright issues or anything, because I definitely love this video. This video was awesome. It's definitely up there with some of the people that I not work with, but like make reactions to. He's kind of up there with Unit 522 and Mr. Nightmare as far as like horror stories. But I don't know. I may be pushing it, but from this video alone, I'm giving it like an A+ work. I definitely love this video. All right, and if he can add like some more sound effects, he'll be up there. He'll be up there with like some of the people I react to. But yeah, man, I definitely like this video. I love this video. You scared me. Money.
I like your lights.
Damn.
I want to be in the video.
It's.
I'm a cow.
You came in at the wrong time.
I'm a cow. Okay, go ahead.
I'm done.
Oh.
What?
I'm a cow. India said she gonna leave you because you be doing too much.
What you mean?
Because you're taking too long.
Oh, we about to leave now?
Yeah. No.
Your people's here?
We was gonna get her, but Andy was like, no.
Oh, so it's just me, you, and...
No, we are gonna get her, but we're not gonna get her now.
You just had some candy or something? You smell like chocolate.
No, I haven't had candy. I haven't had candy since I was at school.
Rice Krispie treats? Yeah, Rice Krispie. Yeah, chocolate on.
I'm a cow.
But let me know.
I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I go moo. Moo.
Get out my face. My name.
Moo. You don't know that song?
No.
By Doja Cat?
No.
Listen to it.
No, I don't want.
Listen to it right now.
No, not right now, because I'm gonna get a copyright strike. No, I can't. You don't even know what that means, do you?
You're gonna get like, I don't know.
It's bad.
What you saying?
Can I say something?
Oh.
What?
Okay, go ahead.
Let me know. Money.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me know if you all liked this video and like this YouTuber that I reacted to. Because if you do, I can do more of his videos. It's a team effort. Because just because I like this person, don't mean like y'all like, So let me know if you like him. You clucks with him. Right? Don't say that. Don't say that.
What does that mean?
I'm like, nah, I can't tell you what it means.
Okay.
But yeah, let me know how you feel about them. And let me know if you want. Yeah, it is hot.
It's hot in this costume and it's so baggy.
Let me know if you want me to react to more of his videos. It's a team thing. You know, we family. Easy.
No, it's like this.
What?
It's like, no, it's like, ooh, yeah.
Your moist hands.
You already knew that. I'm a cow. I'm a cow. I'm not a
Keep
cat.
it cool.
I don't say meow.
Keep
I'm a cow. I'm a cow.
it cool.
I'm a
Let me
cow.
stop.
I'm a cow. I go moo.
She calling you.
Whoa.
She calling you. She calling you. She calling you. Keep it cool. Keep it classy. And I love you. Stay happy. My family. See y'all next time.